Hey guys, it's Prince Rich with Rich Technology Group, and in today's video, I want to talk to you guys about the new upgrade that RingCentral got for their backend user portal. So before we get into why I'm doing this video and what this is all about, um, over the past, I would say past like couple of years that we have been selling RingCentral, and I've got many happy customers that are using RingCentral. But the biggest thing that I've always heard a lot from many customers, many that chose the platform and many others that rejected the platform is, I really like their platform. I really like what features they offer, but I just feel like the user portal, the back-end interface is, I've heard things like clunky. I've heard people say that it's not user-friendly. I've had some people that just outright rejected it altogether because not because they didn't like the features and function that RingCentral offers, because in some ways, many ways more than one, RingCentral does offer some back-end features, especially by way of team collaboration and video conferencing that rivals many of the competitors out there above and beyond. But I've had many, many clients over the years, existing customers and ones that decided not to go with the platform at all, just point blank say that they felt like the user interface was clunky or not user-friendly. And I even had one person at one point say, seemed like it was from the late 90s. So that being said, the reason I wanted to do this video is because in the past week, I was actually on a live demo for a very large company out of New York that needed upwards of 100 extensions. And they had an engineer at RingCentral that was on the call. We first did a bunch of Q&A. And then at the end of the Q&A, the guy was basically like, would you guys like to see the back-end portal? And they were like, yes, please. And they had their entire team that was on the call basically watching, almost like 7 different people with this company that were watching the demo through the conference. And when the guy opened up the demo, the first thing that came out of his mouth was, okay, so we recently did some major updates to our portal. This is the new interface. And I was just completely floored, you guys. Like, the funny thing is that, and this is no shame to RingCentral because we love RingCentral. I had recently told one of my RingCentral clients who was saying, I really like the platform, but my staff is having a hard time, understanding and learning how to navigate it. I kind of joked with them and said, I love RingCentral, but their backend portal and user interface is really overdue, an upgrade, an overhaul. And sure enough, they actually pulled it off. So I'm going to show you guys just some quick screenshots of what I saw on this demo. But in short, RingCentral actually has upgraded their backend portal interface. Not only is it much more advanced than it used to be, it is much, much more user-friendly and it's easier to find things. So this was actually a screenshot. I took just a bunch of screenshots in the demo and I even told them that I was going to do a video about this because I was really actually excited to see this. So this was just a thing that they had that basically showed like quality of service that you can view across, multiple locations and multiple phones. This was things like being able to see like the quality of calls and caller ID and things like that. Yeah, this was just different analytics, but I wanted you guys to see it. But in short, this video is not going to be long. There's not really much to talk about except I was just excited to see that RingCentral answered the call and they decided, you know what? We've got the features and function, but let's go ahead and put in the time, the effort, and the much needed research and development to create something that is a little bit easier for customers to be able to understand and navigate. And sure enough, they did deliver. So, again, this is a pretty short video, but for those of you who are interested in RingCentral, I can get you set up on a demo. I can also typically get you better pricing as well as access to special promotions that you won't be able to get typically going direct. And just if you've been holding off on RingCentral, maybe because of the interface or things that you heard about that it wasn't easy to use or something like that, now is definitely the time for you to maybe revisit their platform because they've made some major upgrades that are actually really, really impressive. They also now more than ever have created they've improved upon existing features and also created some new things in their platform to answer the call to help everybody with video conferencing and working remotely, or telecommuting and working from home, which is a huge need in current news and in the current world of business and work that we now live in. So, anyways, again, Prince Rich with Rich Technology Group. I'm your go-to guy for the best deals on business phone and internet service in the United States. I'll talk to you guys again in the next video.